I told y'all, I told y'all, I told y'all. I told y'all Luka was gonna come back and dominate. I told y'all they should have started Boban. I just told y'all. But before we get into the video, please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. It would mean a ton. Also, if you want a free workout that's going to help you become shifty, start dominating defenders, and start shifting defenders, click the link in the description below. It's a free workout, completely free online training video. Click it down below. But I told y'all Luka was going to come back and dominate. I told y'all if they started Boban, it would create more of a problem. They're going to have to crash on him. He's going to be able to kick it out and get easy buckets. I told y'all the Mavericks should use their height, and simply by implementing Boban into the starting lineup, I told y'all. This was a close game. This was a close game, but Luka came out and set the tone. He hit like 4 or 5 threes early, and he put, the Clippers on the back end to where they was fighting to stay in the game majority of the time. So, also to talk about the Clippers, Kawhi and Paul George. Paul George played better than Kawhi. Kawhi didn't play that good at all, and Clippers didn't play that good. Reggie Jackson got hot for a little bit. But we already know that's what we want the ball. We want the ball in Reggie Jackson's hands. As long as it's not in Paul George and Kawhi's hands, we'll take it. But man, the Mavericks came out dominating, specifically Luka. I think the only other person who was in double digits on Luka's team was Tim Hardaway, and I think he had like 20. But Luka came out and set the tone from the get-go. He had 40-something points. I think he had like 14 assists or rebounds, and then I don't know between the rebounds and assists, I know he had 14 in one of the categories. But dude set the tone right off the back, and Luka is a killer. And I've been telling dudes this for the longest. Luka is a killer. It doesn't matter who's on him, whether it's Kawhi or Paul George, Reggie Jackson, Rondo, Patrick Beverly, they all gonna get buckets. He gonna give them all buckets, period. Doesn't matter who you are. You could be the top 2 best defenders in basketball. He gonna give you buckets because the dude IQ, he's a deadly scorer, he's a deadly passer, and he has a high basketball IQ. And the crazy part is, I think Luka could have went for about 55. There was a ton of shots in the mid-range that he passed up just to kick it back out. Even though his teammates were missing it, the fact that he was kicking it back out also, actually, in my opinion, made it easier for him to score because people now expected him to kick the ball out and stuff. Because there was like one play where he passed up 2 shots in a row in the mid-range, kicked it back out multiple times. But man, Luka's a killer, and I've been telling y'all. Luka's killing Kawhi and Paul George. And I told y'all, remember in my last video, I told y'all once again, I do not expect Kawhi to shoot over 85% like he did the last game. I don't expect him to shoot. I don't expect Paul George to shoot that good like last game. And I knew this was going to happen. Now, a lot of people are going to make excuses talking about, the Clippers don't have as many fans in the arena. I don't want to hear no excuses. None. But man, yeah, the Mavericks, Luka and the Mavericks are just something different. And the thing I like about it the most is that by them simply putting Boban in the lineup, no one's going to be able to guard Boban. And when I mean guard him, I mean no one's going to be able to, keep up with his height. He's like 7'5". I think he's taller than Kristaps. And he's wider and bigger. And he's willing to lay the ball up and get dunks, easy dunks. He's not going to do that KP bullshit where you're 7'3", but you want to shoot mid-ranges and you want to shoot threes. No, he's going to be down low and he's going to finish down low. Just exactly what they needed. I'm trying to think of something else I had to say. But yeah, man, I see a lot of Clippers fans quiet. Now, when it comes to Game 6, I honestly think now the Mavs are going to finish the Clippers in Game 6. If Luka sets the tone early in the next game like he did this game, I think the Clippers are done. I think they're done, honestly. So here's two things that I didn't like that the Clippers irritated me on. The first one, Terrence Mann could have ended this game. But I understand he's a young player. This isn't his team. If he misses the layup, everybody blames him. I understand that, but Terrence Mann, he had the perfect steal. He timed it. He read it perfectly. He gave it to PG. PG passed it to him on a fast break. He could have finished that layup and been up by 1 or 2 points. I think it wouldn't have put him up by 1 point. It would have been a 1 point game. He had Luka sealed off. Luka's not trying to foul him. He got to make that layup. He got to take the layup. He then passes it to Batum. Batum got to make that shot as well. But as a Mavericks fan, you want the ball in their hands because you don't want it in Kawhi or Paul George's hands. Now, here's the second thing. When Kawhi got the shot, after he missed the shot and the game was over, he sort of blamed Rajon Rondo, which shows that they have no leadership on this team besides Rajon Rondo. So I don't know if they was talking about the past or whatever, but you could see Rajon Rondo talking and yelling at Kawhi a little bit. Not a lot, just a little bit. Where it looks like he's basically saying, I gave you the perfect pass for you to turn around and shoot it. Now, obviously, Kawhi took a tougher shot. I feel like if Kawhi would have took the initial shot off the turnaround, he has momentum. He's going to elevate and he's going to shoot over him. Whether he misses or not, it's going to be a good shot. But the fact that he stopped and then pump faked, he actually put himself in a worse predicament. So those are two things I didn't like about what I seen on the Clippers. They don't really have real leadership on the team, and you could tell. But if Luka comes out in Game 6, like he did in Game 5, it's going to be over for the Clippers. It's going to be a long ride home, and they're going to have to decide what they're going to do, if they're going to break that team up or not. But that's it for the video. Please like, share, and subscribe to the channel if you like more content like this. Also, if you want a free online video training that's going to help you shift defenders and become harder to guard on the court, click the link in the description below. That's it for the video, guys. See you next time. Peace.